Well, Shaun, given the disappointment of Saturday afternoon, how big a response was that?
Well, it was a response, and more often than not in my time that I've been at this football club, whenever we've had a disappointment on a Saturday or a Tuesday night, the boys have responded really well. So, I was confident that we could do that tonight. We was all disappointed, disappointed more with the first half display on Saturday rather than the second. But I knew that coming into tonight's game we had to adopt a game plan and make sure that we edged Crewe into wide areas and defend the crosses coming into the box. And I thought that was a fantastic defensive display tonight.
Very much a display on the front foot from the off, really, given the way you harried them for the ball during the first half. You made that very difficult in the first 45 minutes for them.
Yeah, just like Saturday, I thought tonight was a game of two halves. I thought that we had that intensity, that knowledge and nous to really press in the attacking third tonight. We could have perhaps come into the break, perhaps another goal the better off, but we didn't. But it did give us a platform to play off the second half. And we knew that Crewe have had a fantastic start to the season. I think we're now 1 point behind them, so it just proves, that we are tight and we're competing with these clubs at the top of League Two. But in the second half, we had to defend areas, and I thought we defended wide crosses and, balls aimed into our 18-yard box really well. And what have we got now? 4 clean sheets out of 7, and that's something to really build on.
Much like the previous away win in the league, Jebba Abiri popping up with the all-important goal, and again, I guess a goal that epitomised exactly the sort of striker that he is. Well,
he's a sniffer, He's not only is a focal point for us at the top, but he knows where the ball generally comes in the 18-yard box as well. And I thought Uchi done really well for the goal. He's shown a lot of intelligence tonight in his play. Got his shot off, and Jabbo was there sniffing around the goal, and we're delighted that it's to our advantage.
Touched upon the clean sheets, 4 out of 7 for the league so far, 4 out of the last 5 games, which is impressive enough, and even more impressive the fact that David Ford was fairly quiet tonight.
Well, he was, but I thought without him actually making standout saves, I thought he really led the back 4 or 5 players, and with his communication skills that he's got, it allowed him to really dominate that 18-yard box. He made a great save just before half-time. I thought that was a pivotal save. We got ourselves in a little bit of trouble on the back of scoring a goal, and that's the only thing that tonight really disappointed us. But I'm picking bones here. It was a great night, fantastic performance, a deserved 3 points for us, and I've just said there, special thanks to the fans tonight. I thought on the back of a disappointment on Saturday, we travelled in good numbers and got right behind the boys, and we're all appreciative of that.
Yeah, just finally touched upon the supporters travelling here tonight, and I guess you'll be looking forward to getting back on home soil and another big game against Coventry on Saturday now.
They're all big games. League Two's full of big games, and we're managing now to really compete. And we've competed now for nearly 20 months that I've been here, and I see no difference coming into Saturday's game.